As jy dink dat jy alle vorms van yoga ken, dan gaan ons vandag vir jou 'n nuwe tipe wys wat jy eerder nie by die huis moet probeer nie. Nou Lois, wat is AcroYoga?
AcroYoga is the combination of the wisdom of yoga, the fun of acrobatics, and the loving kindness of the therapeutics of Thai massage. It started way back in 1938 with Krishnamacharya, although it was never officially called AcroYoga. In those days, he was experimenting AcroYoga with children and with people that wanted to play. It was officially started in America about 12 years ago by Jason Nemmer, who's an acrobat, and Jenny Hauser-Klein, who's a yogi. And they developed the term that we know today as AcroYoga.
Nou dit lyk baie gecompliseerd. Kan enige iemand dit doen?
I would suggest that you start off with a normal yoga practice. And once you feel that you're comfortable, you're open enough, then yes, come to a playgroup. It is open and available to everybody, from beginners to intermediate to the regular acro monkeys.
Nou, ek dink mens moet baie vertroue in jou maat hê, vir alles as jy so hoog oplig.
Definitely, that's a very good point, Maria, because AcroYoga is also known as trust yoga. So when we come into AcroYoga, we let go of our fears and we learn how to work with each other. We learn how to trust each other. And when we learn how to trust each other, we can do so much more together.
Ek dink dit is 'n baie goeie manier van oefen vir paartjies.
Definitely, it will help with a lot of relationships. You don't have to be in a relationship with somebody in order to do AcroYoga. People come from all over. You don't have to have a partner. We actually learn how to work with other people that you've never met before. So we're able to come into a way of community rather than trying to push each other away.
Nou, ek dink mens moet nie bang wees vir hoogte as jy hierdie tipe van oefening doen nie.
Very, very true. Myself personally, I was very scared of heights. And AcroYoga helps to release that. Ben is incredible with helping to help me release my fears, and he's got an incredible technique. You'll notice his feet and where they're positioned have to be very, very specific. And that also creates a relationship of AcroYoga where you let go of your fears.
En jy probeer iets nuuts, iets waarvan jy nie gewoonlik sou doen nie.
Correct.
Dit is baie opvallend dat julle lekker speel en dit het julle ook gewys met die Ninja Star.
With Ninja Star, we start to work with a little bit more of the acrobatic content. It is exceptionally fun because you're turning around and around and around. You feel like a child. You're spinning around, you're happy, you're engaging muscles that you don't usually engage. You're working into the side abdominal oblique muscles, you're working into your belly muscles, you're working into coordination, going inside out, upside down, all around, which is the fun of AcroYoga. We move around in such a way that it's both incredibly beautiful and also requires quite a lot of strength and mobility.
Nou julle het 'n spesifieke oefening wat julle noem die Buddha roll.
Correct. It's a type of washing machine. So a washing machine, not as you and I know it, but is a sequence where you flow from one posture to the other. The Buddha roll starts in what looks like a Buddha, where you're sitting and you're squatting, and then goes and rolls around. So you're engaging a lot of different muscles.
Ek dink nie jy hoef die Buddha roll te doen om al jou spiere te oefen nie. Dit lyk vir my met elke oefening doen jy daai spiere.
Very true. You do. You use a lot of muscle groups. And also you're learning a lot more about circulation. So you find that when you start to do this more and more, that everyday tasks become very easy.
Nou, wat het jy gekry uit AcroYoga?
AcroYoga has changed my life so dramatically. I used to be scared of a lot of things. And in fact, I was in a nasty situation where my daughter and I were hijacked. And the man was about to drive off with my daughter in the car. And I found a strength inside me that I never knew that I had, because I based and I could base Ben. And I knew that I wouldn't let him drive off with my daughter in the car. So AcroYoga has been instrumental in my life. It's helped me to find strength, and it's helped my daughter stay safe.
Ek voel nou heel wat meer gerus. Miskien moet ek dit ook uitprobeer.
got you. Okay. Send me
Dis tye soos die wat jy 'n goeie haarsprei nodig het en skoon voete.